Guys, what's up? I want to leave a quick video. It's been about 2 to 3 weeks since I got the Pixel 6 Pro, so I wanted to leave my impressions. And like I said, so far, really like it. It's definitely one of my favorite Pixels. So I'm coming from the Pixel 5, and it was like a little bit of a smaller phone, so I was like, wasn't sure if this one was gonna be too big, but it's really nice. It feels good in the hand, even though it's a 6.7-inch display. You can still hold it easily, and you can see, it's definitely nice. I really love the curved display. A lot of people were like, the 6 and the 6 Pro, there's no real difference, but the curved display is really nice. I like scrolling on the edge. It feels good, and the glass itself actually feels different. I don't know, maybe the Gorilla Glass Victus, but definitely feels nice. Obviously, super smooth scrolling, Quad HD display, 120 hertz, all that stuff, and you don't get in the 6, so definitely a big upgrade. Another thing that people didn't catch is the wide angle selfie. So that's another thing I missed on the 3XL. They had the wide, so they brought it back, which is nice. It only goes to 0.7 before it would go to 0.6, but what can you do? So if you go here, I'm actually showing this video, the 3XL. Um, so that's nice, the wide angle selfie. The haptics are really good on this. So let's say you going back and clicking through and stuff. Really feels nice. A lot of nice haptics. Another thing is the speakers. Speakers are really great on the 5. The speakers were also great, but they were under the display. They were still good. It was like a little muffled, caused the phone to vibrate a lot, but they were still good. Here, the speakers, they're not under the display, they're over the phone. I thought they would be ladders, but they're whatever. I mean, they're pretty good quality. They just don't go that loud. I mean, I usually don't like max out my volume, but whatever. It's not a big deal. Other thing, the fingerprint sensor. I don't know. A lot of people complaining about it, but I think it's just fine. Whatever. You just click it, you go. I mean, obviously you can't tap it, right? Whatever. But you just click it and it's fine. And the other Pixels, they had the fingerprint sensor in the back, which I really liked. Only thing is that you couldn't, because you could like swipe down for notifications. Here you can't do that, but with the quick tap feature, you tap on the back of the phone, and you can just bring down your notifications, which is definitely nice. Another great feature. And then they have the magic eraser feature, which I really also like. So take a picture. Here's my desk, and then you go here to edit. Go to Tools, Magic Eraser, and then you could usually it will suggest suggestions based if there's someone in the background that photobombing you or whatever. But you can also just manually like circle stuff, and it will try to guess what you're circling and delete it. So I mean, it didn't do that great of a job, but in a normal picture, it will definitely. It seems gimmicky, but I've actually used it a lot. To get rid of stuff in the photo, like minor things in the photo that really make a big difference. Um, or if like you wanna delete an ex girlfriend or something. So you know how it is. But anyway, other than that, I mean, and then also another big upgrade, is the battery life. 5,000 milliamp battery life. You can see my average uh, battery life, 25 hours. So that's pretty good. 9 minutes. Obviously, that's an estimate. So just to give you some real world, I usually don't go 100 to 0, but I'm usually like charging it throughout the day, especially now with working at home and stuff. But let me see if I can find a good example here where I went 100 to close to 0. All right, here 100 to 8%, 22 hours 54 minutes combined with screen on time of 8 hours and a half. So it's pretty good. One thing I do is I turn off the always on display, and that really brings down my screen off time. So screen off time is like 3%. Well, actually, my average screen off time is 1.7. Um, and that does a lot to bring down your battery life. It used to be like 4 or 5, so screen off time is really good. Also, another thing you can do is optimize your apps. So if you go to your battery usage, you see which apps are using the most battery, and you can like restrict them. Or I have all my apps optimize your battery on all my apps. Some of them I have restricted. Some of the ones I noticed were using a lot of battery, like if you have like what do you call them, like home monitoring apps and stuff like that. You can restrict them in the background, so that way you only have to They only use it when you're opening them. So yeah, and then Android 12 Material U, definitely nice. You can like theme your stuff, your wallpapers. Let me see if I can just show you what it would look like if you do wallpapers. So how do you do the themes? Wallpaper code. I think this. Um, yeah, I think that's it, right? Yeah. So this themes all your stuff. So your Google stuff will be themed, I guess. Sorry, guys. I'm just. I did it once. Um, Not really sure, but yeah, you get the point. Oh wait, hold on. I think I know it now. Style. Oh yeah, here we go. Turn on themed icons, and there you go. You got everything themed. It looks kind of cool. And yeah, so yeah, that's good. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, check out the Pixel 6 Pro and the Pixel 6. I initially was gonna get the Pixel 6. It was only like $5.99, and but I was convinced I got the 6 Pro instead because you might as well go Pro, right? um, it was whatever, $300, but I think it's definitely worth it with the curved display, Quad HD, 120 refresh rate, the wide angle selfie. You also get that telephoto lens with bigger battery, so it's definitely, I think for $300, definitely worth it. But I'll let you decide. Um, on that, yeah, pretty good. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.